Hello, hello, welcome to my new video. Welcome to the Beanie GT channel, and welcome to Sardinia, Road Track B, or Daily Race B, or both. Starting on pole position, using my same qualifying lap to make sure I'm first in line. First in line of 5 British people, and the first Greek person I've ever seen, Gianni Scav, if that is your real name. So we're in the Supra. Just came out of another race, feeling pretty confident. I won the previous race with a relatively nice gap. It was the one in the last video. Feeling pretty confident, ready to just go in, do the same again, get myself another victory. So, countdown, start, straight on the accelerator, and just hurtling down the straight towards the first corner. You can see the delta already. Second place is already closing in on me. The Lamborghini is fast. I got a nice run through the first corner, nice run through the second corner, and I am maintaining my lines lovely. I slowed down a bit too much here. The Lamborghini did go wide, or you can see it on the radar, he did go a little bit wide, so that gave me a bit of an advantage. Slide the car into this corner and on the accelerator as soon as possible. Quick look back. It's not so much a pile up, it's just a very, very close bunch. Already got a 1.7 second lead, which feels great until you realise that the tow zone has been increased to 1.2 seconds. So that really means nothing. And this is why I hit that corner. straight onto the gravel, slowing down. Already losing that nice 1.7 second lead I had. Don't know what I did that changed it. I managed to kind of keep the lead about 1.5 seconds. I'm not sure if the people behind me messed up. Hopefully they did. Or maybe it was just my master skill, you know. We'll never know. But set my first lap done, onto the second one, coming in hot again, and really just trying to hit those marks. I think my next big improvement I'll need to do is braking, and then after that it'll be turning points. So once I get braking done, that should really help improve my time, and then my turning points will help me hit the apex without moving the wheel too much and allowing the car to really flow around the track. I'm not entirely sure whether or not the G29 is considered a good wheel. It's really kind of just entry level, I think. It's good. I enjoy using it, however I don't really... It's not the best feeling thing. You have to really kind of judge where the car is going on screen and react instead of react through the judgment of the wheel. But still, I'm able to set good times. I'm able to stick in first and win races, so it's obviously not that bad. So my lead's up now at 2.3 seconds, entering the last corner before the straight, hard on the accelerator, and shifting as fast as possible. One of the things I like to do is I like to try and get into as high a gear as possible for the kind of downhill part of the straight, as obviously the car's going to be accelerating faster due to being downhill, and trying to cross the line about 150, 151 miles an hour. That's where I think is kind of the max speed for that area, and it sets you up for a good kind of run into the first corner. So as you can see, I've had one fault. I'm maintaining a strongish lead, and it's kind of looking okay in my opinion. I think I'm doing pretty well here. However, I'm going to mess up again. I'm going to put myself in a position where I mess up and I lose quite a few seconds over second place. And I will say as well that every time I mess up, I get panicky, I get frantic, and I make even more mistakes, which is never good. Panicking is one of my biggest kind of faults, and something that I'm definitely going to have to work on. You can see here, that could have ended badly, especially heading onto the straight. That's kind of messed me up. I had a 3 second lead, I'm now at 1.3 seconds and decreasing. So again, I don't understand what happened. They should be closer. Who knows? Maybe he's trying to defend from the third place. The Frenchman that's pushed himself into second. But I managed to maintain the lead. 1 second gap between first and second. It's went from being a relatively safe race to, oh, I need to work hard. They can get a slight kind of slipstream of me. So I'm coming into the slidey corner, trying to do it as easy as possible. I get a nice run out of there, and the gap kind of just stays the same. Increases and decreases a little bit, but it's pretty much the same. So pressure's really on me here. You can see again I made another mistake where I slid a bit too wide. In my mind, I'm now panicking to the point where I'm looking at the delta more than I'm looking at the road, which for obvious reasons is never going to help me in racing. I really need to focus on pulling back on that and focusing on my lines. Again, messed up my line there because I'm looking at the delta. I need to focus on the track, I need to focus on the lines, I need to focus where I'm going and the speed I'm going, and look at the delta on a straight or somewhere where I know I'm not going to get distracted or mess up a racing lane that really is kind of critical to gaining the lead. We do have a nice lead over the last person. They are just entering the straight as we just leave it, but that's not going to help us. That's not going to help us. So I need to kind of coast through this corner. The gap is really increasing now. I'm pushing as hard as I can, whilst being as safe as possible. And it's kind of working. The Frenchman does kind of push fast, and he does kind of catch up. So consistent pressure at the end there. Kind of frustrating as well. But what can you do? You got to live, and you got to let, and you got to learn. And obviously with this channel I am in the process of learning. I'm trying, and I would say I'm succeeding. I'm getting faster, I'm starting to get more pole positions, I'm getting more kind of wins, so it's only been a short amount of videos, but I'm already seeing a good increase in kind of skill level or quality. So as we come onto the straight, I've got a nice strong lead over the Frenchman. Hard on accelerator, I'm going to just secure the win. It'll be my 10th win on this account. I'm really happy with it, and I think the next goal will be 20 wins on this account. Not too sure what other cars I'm going to have to use. One of the things I'm finding is that I'm kind of struggling for credits, so some of the cars I'm going to have available to me are not the best, so I'll have to find a way of getting more credits, probably just buy some. But yeah, good race, definitely had my heart racing at the end, no pun intended. Definitely learned to really kind of not push myself too much, and to understand that race within your means, if that makes sense. Race fast, but race within your means. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.